up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Barnetta and I make videos about living simply, positively, and authentically. So if that speaks to you, then please subscribe. Now, first, I just want to apologize for my voice. It is sounding a little rough, and that is because I have had a cold this week, and it's also why I haven't uploaded as quickly or as often as I've wanted to lately. It's been a tough cold and flu season for me. Ugh. But I'm really excited to be here now because I have been wanting to make more fashion videos, specifically capsule wardrobe videos, and I haven't really had that push or that inspiration into how to do that. And the great news is that I have been more active on Instagram. If you're not following me there, please follow me because I am going to be chronicling this whole journey with fashion and all the stuff I do day to day. I love the stories they have that on there. It's a nice alternative to Snapchat, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. So come hang out with me over there. But anyway, I was on Instagram and I follow this woman whose handle is Dearly Bethany. She's doing a challenge where she wears 365 different outfits for each day of the year, and she just has the most lovely style. And I saw her hashtag it Spring 10 by 10. So I followed the hashtag and I found out that it was a challenge started by Lee Vosberg from the blog Style Bee. I'll link to her and Dearly Bethany down below, don't worry. And essentially the whole goal of the challenge sprung up in 2015 when she was trying to do more capsule wardrobe looks, but wanted to shake things up and really use her pieces in a different way. So she decided to select 10 articles of clothing that she would wear in 10 different outfits over 10 days. And what I'm going to be doing now is the spring version of that, like I said earlier, and I'm excited because I live in a place that is still very cold, and what I'll do is have an early spring 10 by 10 challenge and probably a late one too once the season finally changes. But for now, I'm going to be showing you more like cozy pieces that I'm incorporating in this never-ending winter, here. So let's get right into the video where I can talk about the goals of the look, what pieces I'm picking, and overall just like what feeling I'm going for. Okay, first and foremost, I'm going to show you a flat lay that I did on my Instagram account and just kind of wind through the different pieces that I'm selecting. So first up, I have this beautiful flowing oversized sweater from The Loft. I thrifted this recently and I was so jazzed when I found it because I knew it was going to be like my new staple piece that I would just live in all the time, whether I was at home or on the go or at work. And it has not let me down. It is so soft, it's really high quality, and it's just this beautiful, cool tumbleweed color that is really flattering against a traditional blue denim or a black denim or leggings or whatever you want to wear that day. I probably will even wear this with shorts in the summer when it's a little cooler. But let's move on to the shirts. So for the shirts, I decided that I wanted to have at least 2 black and white pieces that would have 2 different patterns that would complement each other. So for the t-shirt, which I also thrifted recently, I love this because the little heart pattern is actually like a raised kind of velvet fabric, and it's just a cool texture. And then the cotton itself is very thick. So the reason why I feel like this t-shirt and the black and white pinstripe button-down dress complement each other so well is because the hearts are a very small and highly repeated pattern, and the pinstripes are larger and cover more of that blouse. So just a tip, if you are looking to mix and match patterns and aren't sure how, I recommend to always mix a small pattern with a large pattern, and that way it won't feel too busy. Now you could do something like I did and go monochromatic, but you could also go complementary. So you could do like a warm orange family color with a cool blue family color, and that would make it so not only would the patterns complement each other but also the colors. And if you're someone who doesn't want to just have like a black and white and gray and neutral wardrobe, you can make things a lot more fun. Now that is something I really need to work on myself, is to get those like really big pops of color. But for this wardrobe, I feel like I did a good job of bringing in some warm warm colors with my favorite Everlane silk blouse. And then I decided to bring in a more rich, dark, subdued version of that color in my new favorite thrifted box cut low turtleneck shirt. Now I love this shirt because I can't really do turtlenecks, but this one has a low enough collar that's loose enough where it doesn't feel like it's constricting me, and that's really exciting because I love the way turtlenecks look, but I don't love how they make me feel. So when I was trying to think of this look and this whole outfit challenge, I figured I could have, like I said, those 2 black and white pieces and then 2 pieces that brought in color. So I have that pink, but it's almost so pale that it's a white, but it's a little bit more interest. And then I have that burgundy, which is almost the same shade or tone as that black top, but it also has color of its own. And then lastly, I decided to incorporate this beautiful light denim Gap shirt, also thrifted. And when I saw this, guys, I was just over the moon because Gap pieces last forever. And I did recently make a video about brands that don't last, but for clothing, Gap lasts so long. And I think that they've been struggling a little bit, which is a total bummer because I've literally had pieces since I was like 18 that are still in great shape. And this button down has these beautiful pearlescent buttons. The denim is just this lovely light shade of blue. And then the sleeves are really interesting. I'm actually wearing it now. The sleeves are really interesting because they're 3/4 length. So if I wanted to unroll them, I could wear them like this, but I actually tend to just roll them up a little bit because I think it's really flattering, and I just like how there's not a ton of extra fabric to deal with, and that's pretty nice. So the reason why I chose this last top was because I wanted to have another neutral that would be more complementary to the warm pink and burgundy, and then again just kind of round out the black and white pieces. I know some people might not actually consider blue a neutral color, but I do when it is a very light tone, and I definitely consider denim to be like the blank canvas for a lot of wardrobe pieces or outfits. So now on to the 2 pants that I decided to wear. And the first pair is actually my favorite pants in my entire wardrobe, which are a super high-rise black denim Levi's skinny jean. And these are just so fantastic. They are very comfortable, they are super stretchy, and they not only have that true high-rise waist, but they also have a true skinny ankle. And I have found a lot of other pants don't tend to have that extremely tapered ankle and they say they're skinny. Those aren't skinny jeans. Those are straight leg jeans. Come on. And then for the last article of clothing, I have these leggings that I bought a long time ago from the Dress Barn, which is actually not around anymore. But these are nice because they have a control top and this pretty gold accent zipper that I love. And I felt like wearing 2 different black bottoms would pair well with whatever top combination I wanted to make. And for whatever reason, I know that a lot of style nowadays has a very oversized aesthetic. And if you're someone who's very petite, like my beautiful sister-in-law, if you're watching, hi. But if you're very small, that might feel like you're getting engulfed by these articles of clothing. And for that, I just recommend pairing, if you have an oversized top on, pairing that with a nice skinny jean, or vice versa. If you're wearing oversized pants, wear that with a tight top. I've yet to try like an oversized pant look. I don't know, it's a little bit too adventurous for me. So on to the last 2 pieces of clothing. One is a simple black pump, and I really love these. They're very comfortable and they have a low heel. They are actually from Clark's. And I kind of have talked about in the past how I'm not super loving Clark's anymore. But I've had these for a while and I don't actually wear them a lot, but I figured I could get some more creative wear out of them in this challenge. And then the last piece of clothing are my Seth Edelman. I always want to say Elderman, but I think it's Seth Edelman boots or booties, and I am obsessed with these, you guys. They are really worn and loved now, but when I bought them, they were thrifted and brand freaking new thrifted, which is just such a score. And I love these because they have a beautiful like tapered ankle when you tie them. So they really complement a tight skinny jean or legging. I feel like they just go with everything. I am obsessed, and when I wear them out, I'll be really sad. So those are all the pieces, and for this whole look, I really was trying to go for something that was posh, but also cozy and versatile. I do want to be able to wear this to work and at home and going grocery shopping. I feel like this sampling of outfits too really are so close to like my core style in general. And as I went through culling my wardrobe, I got rid of a lot of things I just didn't wear, and that was well over a year ago. If you're new to this channel, I am a minimalist, and that was something that happened pretty recently, but unfortunately I didn't get to go through that whole process with you guys of sharing what I got rid of. But when you get rid of things, you do tend to understand more about what you're interested in from an aesthetic way. And I really feel like this look is soft but very welcoming and very comfortable, and I'm excited to see how this whole challenge goes. Like I said, I have already documented some of it on my Instagram, so go check that out. And again, make sure to follow my blog so you can read in more detail about all of these pieces that I am sharing and the story behind them. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you are doing a similar challenge, share it with me down below. And if you are interested in doing it, also share that with me, because I'd love to know your thoughts, feelings, and opinions on that. And until the next time, guys, remember that you are loved, there is no one like you, and you are beautiful inside and out. I'll see you guys later. Bye.